The new National Medal of Honor Museum in Arlington is wrapping its first day of being open to the public.
The Medal of Honor is our nation's highest honor for valor in combat. Our Doug Dunbar with some of the incredible stories that you can see and you can feel from the moment you step inside.
It's been said the Medal of Honor is a medal nobody wants because it represents the worst day of your life. Everywhere you look, the personal stories of ordinary people who took extraordinary action.
We had two guys bleeding to death, and these were my guys.
Like Vietnam War Medal of Honor recipient Melvin Morris.
There's a brotherhood, and you just don't leave your family. You can go in together and you can come out together.
The displays are filled with deeply personal items.
Some of the pictures that you see predominantly around in large spaces may not have been publicly accessible pictures. You know, they came from a Foot Locker in the attic of Uncle Joe.
You may feel the pride when you see a naval hero's dress whites, or perhaps the pain when you see the battle-worn helmet of Army Sergeant Major and Medal of Honor recipient Roy Benavides.
Each person's going to have something that triggers you to be drawn to one story or another. That's just human nature, right?
Patrick Brady Hall is an expansive event space already booked for 80 events this year alone. And the Griffin Institute is home to an educational outreach program focused on teaching the values of pride, responsibility, fortitude, and strength.
The program that we've designed to be facilitated by teachers in schools is called Moments That Matter. For local school districts, the culminating activity when you complete the program is to come on a field trip to the museum. Next year, we hope to have almost 8,000 students come to the museum after completing the Moments That Matter program from this North Texas area.
All of us understand that we have a responsibility to tell the story of everything we saw and everyone we lost, even though it's hard. We do this so you can know that their sacrifices and ours are for you.
At the center of the museum, a circular wall of recipients, including the most decorated combat soldier of World War II, the kid from Texas, Audie Murphy. It's also where living history comes alive in a powerful video that will educate, inspire, and speak to the burden that our heroes can carry.
I didn't feel right putting the medal on. To this day, I know I don't deserve it. I got 10 names carved on a wall in Washington that were my men who deserved it. And so it's not my medal. I wear it for them.
That burden is a hallmark of the museum's design. The heavy steel square at the top, that represents the burden of the Medal of Honor itself. But it's supported by 5 columns representing the 5 branches of our military, the men and women in uniform who stand in support every day. Visitors enter and leave through the Rotunda of Honor, the names of Medal of Honor recipients shining under a perpetual light, the gateway to the incredible stories of courage and sacrifice, an inspiration to those who will be next on the values behind the valor.
3 years to the day that they turned the very first dirt. This is a phenomenal place to learn about what the Medal of Honor truly means. And modern technology comes into play here, guys. One corner, we've got a beautiful, probably about a 20-foot tall video board that if you stand in front of it, there'll be touch points where simply stand in front and you will be given a piece of history. The other thing you see a lot of are phrases. Sal Junta, Medal of Honor recipient, he says the light weight of that ribbon is incredibly heavy, knowing what it costs. And that's what you see everywhere. That's what you read, the personal stories and all the exhibits. You're going to see items that often came from families, as we've mentioned before. But at the end of the day, this is about the action someone took when they didn't have to, the true cost of what it means to serve this country and to serve your comrades in arms. And to talk about phrases, I'll leave you with this one. War is not about medals. I love my country, I love my men, and that's all that counts. And that's the kind of feeling you walk away with here on this hallowed ground, where they honor 3,528 recipients of the Medal of Honor. Ken, Karen?
Yeah, I don't think that you can go in there. I mean, it's hard to watch from this distance and not be moved. I don't think you can go in there and not feel impacted truly by what they did.
Absolutely
100%.
Special place, Doug, and I'm so glad that we get to have it here in our backyard. You know, usually all these things are in Washington, right? But we get this right here in North Texas. That's great.
Allow me to say this. What you just said, Ken, is crucial because their whole goal on that educational component is to start local. Local kids here in North Texas will do programs that will bring them into here, but they want to expand that nationwide. Yeah. We are an international hub here in DFW. This will be a destination, and that is their hope.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there. What a cool place. Thank you so much, Doug. We appreciate that.